Hello everyone, today we will talk about the transit Earth. The transiting Earth is in conjunct with natal Mars. The way the transiting Earth behaves in conjunction with natal Mars depends on the position of the natal Mars. This transit may be more prominent in your life if you already have planets in aspect with natal Mars. But the basics are this. Your desires, inclinations, and urges towards business are very strong now. You feel more open in business than usual, and your passion for property can tempt you to start an office project, or to make a quick profit, because working with others is easy. That increased desire for business relationships. It also increases physical combativeness with people you consider competitors, and being overwhelmed by your own emotions and motivation means that, by following passion you will experience many great things. Especially in business and productivity. In all jobs, whether in cash or not, you feel very stable and concentrated and strong. But you are probably innocent in your intent, but others may get a different signal while radiating stable energy, especially when dealing with members of a competing side. Attraction abilities are enhanced, and you are more likely to be the one being persecuted. Encouraged by a strong need for material satisfaction, you will become very direct in your search for property. But Earth is a fast planet, so this transit only takes 1 to 2 days. Although they can spend the whole day looking for pleasure, they still react to external influences in the most intense way. But a lot of energy and a great need for material also gives the ability to deliver when the time comes to expel energy. If your existing job needs reinforcement, it's time to put in the extra effort. The competition will be weak, but you are also much more interested in stable and secure. If there is a chance that you will start an important business today, you must be clear in your motives and make sure that they correspond to the situation, and not that the primary urge for material is so raw and aggressive that it makes others uncomfortable. Your stable energy and stability makes you extremely reliable for potential business partners. And whether it has a lasting or powerful impact and whether it can cause life-changing events certainly depends on the positions of the planets by house signs and other transits. But one thing is for sure, energy now appears very spontaneously in all your property ambitions. Those who are of a stronger character will become more eager to live their moment of life to the maximum and try to adapt to the forces that make them feel uncomfortable, even though the Earth acts to calm and stabilize everything it touches. However, the energy wouldn't be so strong if others next to you didn't feel weird. You will also feel compelled to do something productive or arbitrary, something that will express your pursuit of stability. Production is strongly encouraged and you enjoy more physical forms of expression, such as agriculture or farming, or some other use of physical energy. And as your business and security side dominates, your chances of finding a product in every segment increase. Radiation of energy and stability and impact on business relationships can upset the balance in life if you don't take action rather than standing in a corner and saying nothing. So, this is an opportunity to start new projects or finish old ones, and it is advisable to accept physical, not intellectual challenges. In this case, it's raw, it's instinctive nature, so your aggressive nature stabilizes. If the process takes place in difficult houses or signs, be careful with your wallet and investing, as you could be spending money on useless things. So think carefully before making any drastic decisions, because Mars could take you by its own power to challenge bold decisions, but a bold decision is not always a smart decision either. Therefore, it is extremely important that you exclude feelings, empathy, and family combinations in business moves with this combination, because they will surely cost you.